Welcome back everyone to another edition of Extreme Couponing to Extreme Donating. This is the November edition, and when I think of November, I think of Thanksgiving and I think of being thankful. So definitely thank you to Jeff Saves with Coupons with beginning and starting such a great monthly series, and also to the awesome YouTubers who are involved each month. I definitely stress you to go ahead and check out their videos. Get inspired to give in some way, whether it's with couponing, whether it's with a kind word, whether it's with helping others, any way that you can. I will link all of their videos below in the description box, so definitely check them out. And a heads up in this video, guys, I keep referencing this series as Extreme Giving to Extreme Donating. Ignore that. We all know it's Extreme Couponing to Extreme Donating. It's funny how many times I say it, but I think because this is a little bit more of a personal video, I just got a little bit off my track there, so keep that in mind, guys.
My video is just a little bit different this month, but I'm very excited to share it with you, and I'm glad to have you back on my channel. A lot of the extreme giving to extreme donating, sometimes we find that we need to maybe give items to people who maybe someone lost their job or they just can't afford certain things, and that is absolutely the truth. You know, a lot of times we find ourselves in situations that we can help people in that way, and it's so amazing, and couponing is definitely that outlet. This month is a little different because I'm actually going to be giving my donation to a family member, and a close family member at that, my sister. And the reasoning is, you know, there's no loss of job or that they need assistance with these items. Sometimes donating can be just putting a smile on somebody's face who maybe could use it in their life at the time. And, you know, some people think, well, you get couponing stuff, you should be giving it to your family. And that's not the case all the time. I mean, every time I see my family, I don't give them a bag of stockpile items. That's just not me. And do I share? Absolutely, but I don't, you know, do it in that way. But this is a little bit of a unique situation, and so I wanted to go ahead and share this month is actually going to my sister Liz. She's actually 2 years older than me. I have 4 sisters and 1 brother, and you know, we don't always see each other all the time just because we all have our own families. We all kind of have to do our own things, but I definitely have a connection with my sister, and I can understand her and she can understand me. And she's going through certain situations now where, you know, again, she doesn't need this because of money issues or things like that. But a few years ago, she was diagnosed with MS, and she's just, you know, been doing everything that she can to be a good mom, to be a good wife. And sometimes that can be a struggle with the condition that she has. She doesn't normally let it show in front of people, but as a sister, I know that. And, you know, most recently we had lost our dog, CJ, and it's a very difficult time. It still is. And I just felt that of, you know, all of my sisters and brother, that basically she was the one to kind of understand and to, you know, have some sensitivity to it and understanding that to some people it's just a dog, but to others it's, you know, it's more. And for us, it was more. It was much more. And an example is this weekend she is having a birthday party for her dog, and she was extremely concerned for me, for my family. She wanted us to attend, and her dog is getting pretty old, and he's actually very similar to our dog. So when you look at him, you can definitely see a resemblance in her dog to our dog. So she was very sensitive to the situation because she didn't want to put us into a place where we would feel uncomfortable or sad. And will we feel sad? You know, I had a huge conversation with her, and we will feel sad, but we understand the meaning of it, and we love their dog, and for that we will support, you know, we will obviously be there 100%. But it goes into certain people that I just truly appreciate the love, and I truly appreciate the you know, just other people thinking of you at a time when maybe things don't seem like a big deal to others, but the people taking the time to do that. And that's why I just want to give her something. And she goes bonkers whenever I give her stockpile stuff. So I know it's going to put a smile on her face, and putting a smile on her face is going to put a huge smile on my face as well. I guess in all of this, my whole thing for, you know, extreme giving to extreme donating, there's so many ways to give. There's so many people out there who need help, who do need the items, or who just need a smile, or who just need to feel good about themselves for, you know, even if it's in that moment, because they will remember that moment. And I truly, truly believe that. You know, so take the time, and if it's not always giving stockpile items, it's in calling someone on the phone. It's in giving someone a friendly smile at the store. I mean, extreme giving to, you know, extreme couponing to extreme donating goes in many different ways, and it can be in the simplest gesture of kindness, of love, of caring. You know, it can do millions. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So I have a Home Goods bag. I went to oh my gosh, this is so heavy. I went to Home Goods because I love their tote bags, and whenever I give stockpile items, I always give a tote bag. And they had this awesome Farmers Market pumpkin patch bag. So I'm just gonna show some of the items because as couponers, we know what we're getting. But just to give you an idea, and these are all necessities. My sister isn't a huge makeup person, so I did put together a couple of things to give her. We've got good old shampoo, conditioner. She has 2 boys, so they are always going through this kind of stuff. Some lotion for her husband, a razor for herself, a body wash. They love Mitchum deodorant, so I think I have Mitchum, like 3 Mitchum Men for them. And I have a speed stick for my sister, some razors, mouthwash. This is a facial cream that I got at CVS for free a while ago. More razors, Zantac. They love like this kind of stuff. Because it's so expensive when you're not a couponer to buy. I never even use for heartburn. I don't even use this for heartburn. But it's so expensive to buy this when you don't coupon. So when a couponer gives it to you, like, this is nothing to me because I don't use it. But to them, it's just huge. So that, we've got hand soap, we've got body washes. That bag was full. It was so heavy. Contact drops. So just a whole bunch of stuff that really, you know, the significance of it. Do I need this stuff? No. And you know, the funny thing is the last time I did a stockpile video, a lot of people were like, oh my goodness, you know, I'd gotten comments like, oh, your stockpile is so small. How can you just have that? You know, your stockpile, I think I got some bad comments actually. And you know what? I don't even really have a stockpile anymore because the giving is worth just seeing all that stuff sitting on a shelf. It's going to people, it's being useful, and it's, you know, helping others where it's just gonna sit there for me. So yeah, so this is like I said, it's a different video, but it's something that maybe as couponers we can think about as well. Maybe there's someone in your life who, you know, had a bad day or had a bad couple of days, or is just not, maybe he's in a funk. We all get in a funk once in a while, and maybe they just need something to lift them up. So definitely keep that in mind, and couponing can help bring a smile to their face. So since this is a family giving video, I have the kiddos with me, and you know, as I said, I love my sister, and my kids love their auntie, and they love their cousins. So know that, you know, we love you, Liz, and we are here for you always, and we will always be there for you, and thank you for being you. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Another edition of Extreme Giving to Extreme Donating. Feel free to comment and share ways that you give to others, whether it doesn't have to necessarily be couponing, but sometimes hearing the stories And just like these videos, it can motivate you because we're all human. We're all going through situations that maybe we think we're alone, but we have other people that are going through them too. So thank you so much for watching, and you guys take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.